We are go for the last 100 Crimson Temple maps in this 1000 Crimson Prison session. Although I did escape the prison for a while because I went and did some Ruthless with Gold. But here I am. We're going to finish this up and try to get it done in 2 days straight. I got dump tab, DCB ready to go, and affinities disabled. 21.7 divine, or 0.5 divine, something like that, for all of the Sextants, and an additional 5 chaos per map, additional 6 chaos per map for Harbinger selected on the map device. All the Divination Scarabs, they are being calculated in excellence, no problemo. Enraged, strongbox, corrupt rare, Harbinger, delirium. You know, they're all around the same as they were last time, except enraged actually dropped all the way down to about 100 chaos apiece. So really, you know, I mean, it's not surprising at this point in the league that people kind of stopped playing. It is a little surprising that people are still rolling a bunch of Sextants, so I was able to get. I went out and bought 20 of these at once. It was no problem. Same thing with the Scarabs. I guess people are still playing the core game. Pretty wild. I did have one last batch. You know, remember I did farm up over 1,000 8-mod Crimson Temple maps. I figured I made my first map a Conquer Influence map, map number 1. So map 100, number 1,000 will also be one of the only 8-mod corrupted Conquer Influence maps. This did drop from the set session where I accumulated all of these 8-mod corrupted maps for this series. So why not go ahead and include it in there? And that's about it. We're going to drop down to the desktop. Okay, that is some old news there. We're going to get rid of that and take a snapshot. This will calculate at least the maps, core maps value, and the Scarabs, which is 72.32 divines. With the chaos and the divine orb still in there. Hey, guess what? Divine orb's still over 270 chaos apiece. Honestly, that's the biggest surprise to me. What in the world? Why are they still 270 chaos apiece? We're like 2.5 weeks from the league being over. What? 2 weeks? I think just basically just 2 weeks from the league being over. Seriously, why are divine orbs not closer to their actual value and standard? What is going on? Like, really, it's beyond astounding. What was that number again? 72. So this is a little bit lower, I think, than usual. Save that. Okay. What am I looking for? This is what I'm looking for. Okay. Been a while since I ran a map. You can tell I'm already mucking things up here. Okay, I meant to use them on the other side. Get all of this out of the dump tab. Eater of Worlds needs to be selected. Oh. Everything looking clean. A tall, yeah, sure, whatever. A tall, am I gonna be testing Diablo again in 24th of March? Yeah, I'm gonna. Actually, I was planning to play some different classes. I think I'm really just gonna focus on the Barbarian more. I've already decided I'm gonna start Barbarian. I like that class too much. Too much fun. All right, Harbinger selected there. Eater of Worlds. I certainly have the master missions to do some stuff, but for sake of integrity, we are not going to be selecting any master missions. I assume it's a bad idea. Second window looter trader with 500 plus speed. I don't know what that is. What does that even mean? Alright, let's see if I still remember how to play this character. Gone from a Pathfinder on Ruthless with Gold to a Pathfinder on with 10 plus mirrors of gear on. It's gonna feel a little bit different. Oh, having a trader. Like a person? An actual physical person trader partner? I mean, it would be a good idea for me to do it, but I don't do it. The biggest reason I don't do it is because I like being more relatable. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta... I got a weapon swap, Invictus again. That's the only annoying thing I gotta deal with. Man, forgot how to play for a second there. What? Get me out of here. Uniques duplicated, oh boy. Yeah, I think that you only see like Eldritch Currencies, altars, rewards. And the other thing, yeah, I already lost the mirror. I'm bad. I wasn't even looking for a King Harbinger, really. Okay. Warm up that. Well, I mean, he's right here, isn't he? Oh my god. Dude, it's been like 2 weeks since I played this character. 6 accounts to share completions? Share completions for what? For Ruthless? Dude, I didn't buy a single completion. My Atlas is basically done. I just have a few unique maps to do and the boss, major boss, influence boss invitations and stuff. Stricken your loot filter, exclamation point loot filter. You can try mine out. Take the one that says insane strict if you want to see this one on your filter. Only recommend it for somebody moving pretty fast though. Oh, okay, you already got mine. Well, strict enough. Some people, I'm pretty sure some people think this filter I have on right now is not strict enough. The feared. Wow, I'm so dead. I got King Harbinger on top of a Covetous Shrine. Ah. Yeah, I don't think there's any way. Get it. I checked, it was like 9,000 tries or something. With Varici, it would be totally doable. It would be tough, but it would be doable. Cortex? Oh, okay. But, I mean, with Varici not offering white sockets, and no way to get white sockets. Actually, I didn't check Harvest. Maybe Harvest offers white sockets. Does anybody check that? You can't do white sockets in Ruthless with gold with the Harvest craft, right? That'd be extremely expensive, but obviously that'd be... Wow. Wow, that's some Scarabs. With no dupes. I was waiting for that to say Scarab dupes on that altar. Just waiting for it. Check out these Scarabs, guys. I got a few. That's fun to see again. I don't see that in Ruthless. Can't happen. Red star up top. Voidborn Reliquary key. Those gotta be worthless now. It's way too saturated with garbage. Surely. Not worth anything. Oh, look at my breakthrough moment. I feel like it was easy to break through as a content creator on Path of Exile because, well, one, way more audience. is looking for like information-based videos, because this game is harder, more complex. But two, so many of the content creators always quit after like 3 weeks. It's just like a haven for any content creator to make content and start developing a following. Whoa, duplicated covenant. Imagine finding that in Ruthless. Oh my god. That would be the dream, to find a covenant in Ruthless with gold. I don't need a lit leg day. What is this? Oh my god, a 1 out of 100 map dead end on the Crimson Temple. What? Double void battery? Corrupted? Damage penetrates elemental resistance. What? Is that a good corruption? Is that a good corruption or not? I got the same double, double drop, 1 corruption on each drop, identical. 7 years bad luck too? What the hell? That is a double heavy leather, or heavy belt back there. I'm even duplicating the King Harbinger, jeez. Damn. Another red star, whoa. Divine orb. And a scarab explosion. What is going on? Oh, another 10% Sedemas. Oh, why is that there? What? Oh my god. Is a Doriani build still a thing? Wow. Oh man, that life roll though. Dude, look at this Ventors. Yo, if you're alt tab, you need to check out this Ventor I've scrolled over. Just found this one. Everybody needs to check this out. Dang. That's a pretty strong Ventor. Pretty strong. That's the Doriani build Wet Dream Ventor there. Wow. We got that in Ruthless. Yeah, I guess. Wild. Pretty wild. What's the price on it? Oh yeah, I forgot to move my thing back. It's a little skewed because the average resist is kind of low, sadly. But I guess it's at least like, it's not the same. I can't like target something and strafe stutter step all at the same time. Which, you know, you can avoid a lot of mechanics that way. Oh my god. What the F? Dude. This is the fourth time I've found this tier 0 unique. Oh, please, dear God, do not make that the last tier 0 I find in this set. My heart, my tender heart cannot take it. Oh, it's a king. Oh, well. Oh! Crazy, that's like 100 times more valuable than the tier 0 unique I just dropped. And an enlightened and a dragon heart. Alright, well, if you're gonna drop every card, why don't you drop the important one? Can we get like a real drop in here? You know, something worth like a lot of divines? That'd be great. Like ritual right now. Oh no! The wrong dope from inside the strongbox. I was excited. I thought it might have been. I could tell it was duped. Could have been 2 apothecaries. I'm finding way too many enlightens. I can't make it stop. It's gonna skew the results so bad. I think my results are gonna be really weird. Oh god. Another dragon heart. Where is the apothecary? Wait, how long has it been? I think it's been like 150 maps or something since I got one. 'Cause I didn't get one in the last set. No, I'm expecting like 1 in 60 or 65 based on my findings for the divine. My findings otherwise. Oh, Arcanus unique strongbox. Nope, garbage. Diala's Malefaction. Okay, nice first map. Woo! Yeah. Got one of the few high value uniques. Tier 1 uniques. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll give you guys the real, here's the real Path of Exile experience. Alright, here it is. Alright. I'm just kidding. This is the real Path of Exile experience. Ah! Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. I'm so good at this game. The fact that I can actually manage not to click on loot. Get my scroller to scroll over properly on open spaces. That takes skill, man. I feel like I'm Maverick, Top Gun Maverick in the canyon right now. Like, okay, that's enough of that. Ah, I see again. Yeah, it's too bad there wasn't a red star in there buried somewhere. That would have been amazing if, like, an apothecary dropped in there and I somehow, like, saw it. Even though it's not standing out at all in the middle of that. That would have been incredible if that had happened. I'm just, there's literally, like, 1,000 letters on the screen and I said, wait, was that? Apothecary. Just pick it right out in the middle. In the middle of all that crap. Oh, dude, I wish that would have happened. I did pick up a couple of random things by accident, it looks like. Look at that mirror not moving. Viridian Jewel. There is a unique Viridian Jewel to check. Could it be Could it be my signature drop? What do you think, guys? Signature drop incoming? It's been a hot minute. Overdue for pure talent? Oh my god. Overdue for an unnatural instinct, more like. Would you guys like to see an unnatural instinct? Middle of the road. It was an intuitive leap. Okay. Not so bad. It finally happened! Oh my god! 3% chance for minions to drop a divine orb halfway through the map. Less than halfway through the map. Come on! Show me the stars. Where are the red stars? That's one. One red star. Alright, get that delirium backstage red star. Come on, there's gotta be something back here. Let's go. What? Where are they at? How come there's no stuff spawning? Come on. I've only gotten 2 drops. 3. This is terrible. Should already see a bunch more. 4. 5, 6. Oh man, feel that dopamine coming in. 7. 8. Wait, that might be 9. I don't know. 9. Alright, alright. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. They was so overdue for that. Finally. I'm glad that finally happened. Might get another one here. Oh, there's another one. I got more than 10. Hi, YouTube. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna put this on YouTube as a separate highlight. Yeah, maybe. Wait, did I have basic currency dupes? No. It looked like the same monster dropped too. Oh, don't worry, we're gonna kill all the monsters in this map. For sure. Sitting on 11 right now. Wow. My best was like 34, I think. That map was so crazy when I got the 34 divine orbs. Final boss drops Grand Eldritch Embers. Okay. What? What? Seems to me that bosses have an added chance to drop tier 0 uniques. Oh my god, another tier 0 unique. Final boss drops 6 additional exalted orbs. I'm so glad that happened with the exalted, not divine, and vice versa. Whoa. What is going on? Tier 0 altar extravaganza. Wait, I'm actually going to run the rest of the map because I might get a basic currency dupe. That would be smart, eh? Brass dome. Can't get it though. God. Divine. Oh! Oh! Another intuitive leap. Alright. Oh my god. This just happened. Oh no. 24% chance to dupe. Failed. I got one. I got one apothecary. Dry streak is over. Well. I only need 5 more to meet my quota. In 29 maps or whatever. Thought I'd get 19 in total. Yeah. So basically I need to drop a raw mage blood right now. That way I'll have 19 apothecaries. In this 1,000 maps. Right? That's how it works. I think. Oh, not it. Halfway, I'm on the final stretch. Unless you're talking about something else. Nah. Nah, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I'm well rested. Not done yet. Look at that. This is like 3 maps later. It's like 3 maps after my last apothecary. 15, yeah. We're gonna get that 19 number one way or another. I think I've literally found more apothecaries in 7 years bad luck on this set. What the fuck? Damn. Ooh, double nurse. That's cute. Or Hunter influenced, sorry. Conquer influenced. Gearing up for map 1000. Here we go. Let's make the numbers right. I did just get Enlightened card last map. Go figure. Alright. Here we go. Is it gonna rain apothecaries or mirror shards or divine orbs or what's gonna happen? I'm getting a lot of altars that are complete garbage. That's happening. Nico spawned. Divination cards, random currency. Might find a house of mirrors in this map. Elder Slayers. Okay, it's funny. I'll come back to that later. Oh, Gilded Legion Scarab. Alright. Gilded Legion Scarab. Off of minions. That's fun. Sure. If you'd like. Here it is, the results for the final set of 901 to 1000. Glad to be finished, not gonna lie. Found a few very intriguing items, actually. Shadows and Dust with elemental weakness, a Lethus Coil with crit chance. A very, very well rolled Ventor's Gamble that definitely appears to be worth a few divines. But most notably was this duped, corrupted Void Battery that I guess dropped from a conversion monster or something. It was in the highlights, and this corruption is one of the best ones you can get. It's showing me this being worth anywhere between 5 and 10 divines, maybe. But anyway, I'm going to... Oh, yeah, there's some cluster jewels in here, too. None of these are real big clusters, though. No 84 clusters. And then the Reliquary keys will still be counted in excellence. Anyway, I'm giving myself a bonus 20 divines from this. That's pretty much just from the Void Batteries and the Ventor's Gamble. It's kind of hard to quantify this Ventor's Gambles a bit, but it appears to be worth maybe 10 divines at the high end. Although somebody in my chat said it probably wouldn't sell at this point in the league, but it's kind of regardless. Somehow I found 3 Kitava's Feast. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone a little here. I don't understand why I keep finding this axe, but as far as, based on what I hear, this probably is indeed a Tier 0 unique. But I mean, to find the same Tier 0 unique 3 times in 100 maps is... that's just absurd on its face, I mean, that's the equivalent of finding 3 Mage Bloods in 100 maps. That doesn't happen. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Maybe it is just Tier 1. You let me know in the comments what you think. The rest of everything here is in dump tab B and C. Oops, that actually belongs over here. To be corrupted. Put that there. And yeah, we're gonna... almost forgot. Another Tier 0 unique. This definitely is a Tier 0 unique. Marohi Erki. I hope I said that right. It's not really worth anything, just like Kitava's Feast. But indeed, this is extraordinarily rare. Mace, I've only seen it twice this league at all, and evidently was on my loot filter the whole time, which means I found 4 Tier 0 uniques in this 100 map set of whatever. We got an overlay here. You can see in the overlay 137 enlightens total, 88 7 years. Actually, I got to double check that those numbers are right. They might be off by a little bit. 15 apothecaries is definitely right. 66 dragon hearts and almost 600 fracture shards. That is counting. That is dedicating 20 shards per raw orb conversion. I think I converted like 5 orbs, so maybe 100 of those shards are just pure orb conversions. 0 mirror shards. Seems impossible to believe. I can't believe it because I was finding them. I've found like 5 mirror shards this league. I was finding them periodically before I started this 1000 map test, and then never found one ever since. And 15 or 14 Tier 0 uniques. Yeah. Also found a Divine Orb Altar, which is nice. Finally found a Divine Orb Altar. Got 11 Divine Orbs from that. So more Divine Orbs than usual. Let's go down to the desktop and see how everything breaks down. We'll take a snapshot, and the apothecaries will no doubt be on the top. There they are, 28 Divine Orbs. That is a bit of a standout. I did find quite a few fracture shards. I ended up getting 2 orbs in total, 2 Voidborn Reliquary keys. Yeah, here's everything to look at. We'll go through some of the standouts here in a second. All right, let's start with divination cards. 2 apothecaries. This has got to be the fewest number of 7 years bad luck I saw. Only 3. 3 7 years and 17 enlightens. 9 dragon hearts is a big number, and then a few little specialized dropped from diviner strong boxes or delirium rewards, things like that. A couple patient, couple nurses. But that is a lot of value. Definitely 25k almost, 25,000 chaos orbs. Uniques, not much there. A couple of intuitive leaps, 1 dial of malefaction, 3 covenant, 2 Aegis Auroras. A lot of big tier 1 drops here. A cortex, I guess that counts. Oh yeah, and the 2 void batteries. So the void batteries are being counted as their default value, but again, they came pre-corrupted with a terrific corruption. And then 30 Ventor's Gambles, one of which rolled extremely well. than everything else. Not too bad. I think better than average for the uniques. Not counting like crazy tier 0, high quality tier 0 unique. Scarabs, I mean, I kind of look at it, but it's typically not very big. I do get some scarab conversions, a few winged scarabs and stuff. So, I mean, it's kind of nice, you know, to get some scarabs there. And then I guess currency is last thing. So the usual 100 plus ancient orbs, 37 exalts. A lot of grand eldritch in this one. A sacred orb dropped too. I would assume sacred orbs would be as rare or more rare than a mirror shard. I would assume. But I saw like half a dozen sacred orbs in this whole set, I think. Maybe like four sacred orbs in 1,000 maps. I can't remember. Alright. So it says up here 209 divines, but I'm going to add 20 divines to that because some of the value of those things were much higher. And excellence isn't taking into account that. So we go to 29.68 minus 72.32. Give me a net profit of around 157. You can see the apothecaries are pulling huge weight there. But 2 apothecaries is pretty normal for this set. I guess I averaged 1.5 apothecaries in 100 maps. So I averaged 1 apothecary every 75 maps then. Would seem to be one of the final results. And one of the biggest takeaways that's going to happen from this whole thing. With around 50% increased quant on gear. And winged Divination Scarab. With non-elevated Sextants. Okay, so we of course see that the div per map is well above 1 divine per map. That's always good to see. And we take this number divided by 7.5. That's how long it typically takes to do these runs. A little bit surprising. That's a little under what I expected. Still over 20 divines an hour, which means the final part was 20 divines an hour. It looks like averaging all of these out, I believe it's going to be around 22 divines an hour between all 10 sets. So I wonder if you average all of that out together. Now you notice I had some really high numbers here in parts 2 and 3. One of those was a mage blood, and the other was 4 apothecaries that dropped in one set. Those are why those are a bit outliers. And then for any of these that are like under 10 divines an hour, that means no apothecary dropped in there at all. Especially like parts 5 and 9 here were really bad. Yeah. Okay, so that's not the end. Of course, I'm going to come out with one more video that will kind of showcase. I'm going to put all this nice and pretty in a spreadsheet for you guys so you can see it. But basically all the information that's on the overlay right now is what I'm going to put in there. Maybe a few extra things like how many Voidborn Reliquary keys I got. And maybe a couple other things, but I got to go back in to the videos and make sure that I get all the numbers right. I think the overlay numbers might have a couple things wrong, but this was done with pretty high levels of integrity. I think I didn't really make any major mistakes, or if I did, I went in and I fixed them after that. 100% of the 1,000 maps run was recorded on Twitch and is still there. One form or another in each individual YouTube video. I went ahead and I linked the beginning of that, so it's all there uncut, so to speak, and I'm happy to be able to bring all that info to you guys. But I'm also happy to be done because we're very, very busy. Diablo 4 coming out fairly soon. We got a whole bunch more beta stuff going on, and I'm starting to make videos on that. We got a new league coming out, and I've been doing Ruthless with Gold as well. So I got a lot of things on my plate. Definitely happy to get this done. I kind of wish I had gotten it done a little bit before all of this came down the pipe, but it's fine. Not a big deal. So if you have any questions about all this, you can ask in the comment section, but again, be mindful, I am going to be presenting all of this data in a spreadsheet, and I'll link that. That video will come out in a few days. I don't really have time to pump it out yet. I gotta let the D4 beta run its course, and then I'll squeeze that out in between the D4 beta and my new League Start guide. So I'm coming out with a brand new League Start build that will be dropping. That video will be dropping hopefully right after the grand reveal and patch notes come out. You know, I would like to wait on the patch notes until that comes out. But yeah, I've been appreciated all the viewers, of course. Had a lot of people watching live. They, for some reason, people like watching me tread water in this Crimson Prison for 1,000 maps straight. So we had a lot of great conversations. It was a lot of fun. But that is going to conclude this portion. Oh, almost forgot. I do have a big gambling portion to do. So we got to get the gambling portion done, and then we'll be completely done. Not counting the final spreadsheet video. Time for some gambling. Okay. The scout card. Well, that used to be worth something. Nothing of any special result there. Next is the Voidborn Reliquary keys, but first, do my favorite part. Let's go ahead and put these away here. Need to pull out the tab of Val Orbs because I'm going to be valing all of these here. These are kind of medium value uniques that can be worth a huge amount if they hit the right corruption, although probably not Katava's Feast and stuff, but whatever. I'm just going to trash those, more than likely. Here we go. I had a dozen Sedemas with 10% roll here. That's probably the most exciting or most anticipating thing I want to see show up with implicits. 2 Mjolnirs as well, which is kind of unusual. Although I don't know if that build's popular anymore. Alright, I think I got everything. Here we go. Let's see. Implicits. Oh, 4 Sedemas live. Alright. +2 AoE gems. Nope. No. Oh, +2 socketed trapper mind gems on the Prism Guardian. Not good enough. Minus chaos damage taken on an Iron Fortress. Probably not. Not going to do it there. Projectile gems on Vixen. Nope, I don't think so. Oh, +1 max frenzy. Sedemas. Okay. That is going to be a couple divines, I think. A little bit. Not too bad. Finally hit something on the Biscos, a quick chance. But actually, I don't think it's really worth anything. Uh-oh. Finally hit Safels here. Hit a decent one. Fizz is taking his chaos. Maybe not actually worth that much. Although, chance to block spell damage rolled perfectly. That might make it a little special. Might be good with that, the roll, with the perfect roll on spell block. Hard to say. Next Sedema is max energy. Nope. Cast speed and AoE on the other one. So nothing, nothing there. Critical strike chance. Vixen, probably not worth anything. No. Burning damage gull. Now, +1 socketed gems. Nailed it again. +1 socketed gems on Darasos. I sell this for many divines. I'm not seeing it listed here anywhere. I always sell this for like 10 divines or something. But this late in the league, maybe not. +1 socketed Iron Fortress. This was the high strength roll too. This is actually huge. Oh, this is pretty big. Well, I'm actually gonna pull this up on my side here to see what this comes out to. The strength roll isn't crazy big. I think this is worth definitely a few divines. It's got to be because again, the strength roll matters a lot. This is a well above average strength roll, but it's not super crazy. Interesting find there. No, I don't even know why I bothered with 7 League Step. Alright. That's it for those. So there's our winners there. The two big winners are Darasos and Iron Fortress, giving me +1 gem. Definitely probably something like 15 to 20 divines there between those two, I would guess. At least if it was earlier in the league. But we got a couple of Voidborn Reliquary keys that are apparently worth more than usual now, even though the whole thing is diluted. Very unlikely to get anything good here, but this is our last hurrah, so we'll see. Corsair Sword. What? Okay. I'm gonna guess that's not anything there. One more time. Here we go. This is the last moment. The final gamble. The final set. Fucking heavy belt. It would do that. It would do that to me. You would. A heavy belt. Crying out loud. Am I gonna do the Void Div card? No, I don't usually do those. Meganord's Girdle. Pretty sure that's not anything. Of course, if it was that other heavy belt, would have been. Alright, that's it. That is the final story, the final chapter, the final page of the book of 1000 Crimson Temple runs. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Am I still sane, you ask? I don't know. Probably not at this point. That was pretty grueling grind I did there all the way to the end. I very much enjoyed, especially the first half. Very much enjoyed it, but yeah, I was kind of already moving on to bigger, better things there, but still had to finish it out, so I'm glad I got it done. As a content creator, if I commit to something, I want to see it through. I don't want to just give up halfway through. That looks really bad, feels bad. So I have earned the final hit of dopamine, the ultimate form of dopamine that comes in the form of delayed gratification for achieving a goal that you set out to do, bigger than any apothecary drop, and at the end when it's all said and done. So happy to have received that, and yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought about all this. Feel free to wait though if you want for the major video on the spreadsheet, which will be coming out within 1 week, I think. That's it for now. I'm out. I'll see you guys in another video.